Still under caution here at Pocono as the track safety officials check the surface for any oil that might have been laid down by Brett Bodine as something let go in that machine. There's the 98 car of Jimmy Spencer, the Banquet Frozen Foods car. And when you talk about a hometown guy, this is the hometown guy. From Berwick, Pennsylvania, Jimmy Spencer trying to make a good showing here this afternoon. It's a special day to one of those who shaped our lives in the world of stock car racing. No greater praise than the father of Jimmy Spencer.
Success in racing requires almost continuous sacrifice and ultimate commitment. For Jimmy Spencer, these values were instilled long before he set foot in a race car. Ed Spencer, Jimmy's dad, knew what it took to be a winner behind the wheel. But for him, the choice was simple. Family always came first.
My dad was one of the greatest drivers I think that ever lived. I know that he could be a Winston Cup champion, but he raised a family, and that meant a lot, you know. I mean, he raised 7 children, and that's what he gave up his racing career for. And now he's living his second life, so to speak, with me. And that's every race my dad's with me, and he's protecting, supportive, and still helps me, gives me ideas and things to do at the racetrack.
Through the early years, the family stayed together and played together. This makeshift racetrack through their salvage yard proved a fitting arena for the Spencer boys to hone their skills.
When we were racing back in the 70s with my dad, a lot of the people that worked on the cars, they wanted to sort of have fun driving cars around a junkyard, and it sort of materialized into a situation where my dad built a little racetrack down there, and I got a lot of experience there racing.
Pursuit of the Winston Cup required Jimmy Spencer to do something no one else in the family had ever done. He left home. The lure of Travis Carter's ultra-modern North Carolina race shop, coupled with his desire to be involved with the day-to-day operation of the team, forced him to move south. So it would only seem fitting that on this Father's Day, Jimmy Spencer's quest for the Cup would bring him back to where it all began. For this weekend, the Spencers are once again a family, only now with a very famous favorite son.
Jimmy Spencer, former modified champion, trying to make his mark in Winston Cup racing, finds himself running 21st at the moment. And we salute Mr. Spencer and all of the fathers on this Father's Day of 1991. We're glad you could join us for our live coverage of Winston Cup racing. The Champion Spark Plug 500. Back in a moment.
They're making a major chassis adjustment on it.